Thank you, chat.
Authorities are aggressively trying to stop this. This was their moment to try to get a chance and stop this person, and sticking his hand out and waving at authorities. So let's set this up for you. This was on the 101 freeway just moments ago. This suspect believed to have attempted to steal a catalytic converter. The Ventura sheriff was involved. CHP officers were also involved. Now we're back up on the freeway. You could watch this suspect weave in and out and really was having a hard time controlling his vehicle, but then he exited, we believe, about DeSoto, and right as we came on with our stream of this breaking news pursuit, you saw the attempted pit maneuver because the suspect pulled off of the freeway, got stuck at that light behind another car, and as soon as the car moved, officers tried to pit. They flipped him around a couple of times, went up on the embankment as you saw, and then now
is he armed?
back on the 101 freeway, heading south out of Ventura
also, is
County
Chris on duty today or not?
Woodland Hills. You can see the damage to the back of the vehicle caused by the front bumper of CHP as they tried to get that pit, and it just didn't work. They flipped him around a couple of times, but the suspect was able to maintain control of the vehicle and now continues on. So we will watch this just a bit. I'm going to listen to our booth here in a second. Okay, so just to let you folks know, as we watch on streaming, we are going to go on to ABC7 here in just a few moments. So we will kind of reset, and as you watch us, you'll probably hear some things repeated.
They're going to reinitiate.
We're breaking into coverage here on Eyewitness News as you see a police pursuit, a suspect driving into oncoming lanes.
Why did this guy back up?
Dangerous pursuit over the last 5 minutes or so. We've been watching this on our streaming channel, ABC7 Los Angeles. I'm Philip Palmer, and we're watching this vehicle. The suspect driving this car is believed to have tried to steal a catalytic converter, and sheriffs out of Ventura County began pursuit. CHP began pursuit. As he exited at DeSoto, he became trapped by a vehicle. When the light turned and the vehicle got out of the way, the suspect was, there was an attempted pit maneuver, and they thought they had him controlled. He had flipped around. He drove up on an embankment, but was able to maintain control of the vehicle. And now you see, as we're watching, the chase on Surface Street. So the pit didn't work in Woodland Hills, but now we are continuing. It looks like Ventura Boulevard in Woodland Hills. So you see an SUV behind, and they're coming up on Winnetka now. The pursuit speeds are at about 50 miles an hour, so not overly aggressive, but you can see driving into the turn lanes, into oncoming traffic. The suspects are showing complete disregard for those around.
Serbian gangsters carry out the biggest heists around Europe and the world.
But you can see CHP vehicles right on this person's tailgate, and we're going to see if he slows down enough to get another chance at a pit.
What was the quality of this?
Going through another intersection.
Give me the official.
The traffic has at least lightened up a bit.
Oh, they just started it. It's going to get better.
Is from the pit maneuver just moments ago. So now we see the suspect in the right turn lane. Two officers able to block him in a little bit. Now we've got another pit. So they're really getting aggressive.
That doesn't do much.
So now we've blocked off the forward momentum. See if he can go backwards. Officers have pulled out their weapons. They are looking at the officer on the right, looks to be less than lethal weapons, but they are telling this person to get out of this vehicle right now. So he immediately puts his arms out of the window. They are talking to each other, trying to take control of this. There is nothing behind the vehicle at this point. So there's still the possibility that this suspect could back up. Looks like more less than lethal rounds have come up with other officers. But we don't know
what the fuck is happening to these guys.
What they are telling him to do. But they are trying to get him to get out of the vehicle, probably throw the keys out at this point. So the suspect has been pitted here almost a third time, because they pitted him twice at DeSoto, but they were able to block him off. This is where
is the car disabled? What happened?
He just was able to go. The officers from Highway Patrol were able to pit him, spun him around, but he kept going. They tried it again, put him up on the embankment. So now you see the live images on your left. The suspect's got one
battery fell out.
He's now opening the door, following the commands of officers. He is not completely surrounded, but officers do have this under control, it looks like. So he is going to They're going to give him the directions to step away from the vehicle.
Is this guy
Looks like
bugging?
he's limping a little bit. Not sure if that is an injury from the driving or if it was something that was already a pre-existing condition for this person. But he is now going to show officers that he is not armed, and it does look as if we have this one under control. So we are going to release this.
Well, that looks complicated as fuck, dude.
Our regularly scheduled programming, I believe. Okay, so
oh my God,
we will continue to stream it until its conclusion on our ABC7 Los Angeles app.
Well, they're making him do all sorts of tricks and shit.
Person who had tried to steal catalytic converters in Ventura County now taken into custody in Woodland Hills. I'm Philip Palmer. Don't forget to join us for Eyewitness News at 3 o'clock.
Hey, let me watch the rest of this shit.
So this is the streaming channel now. Thank you for joining us as we watch this unfold on ABC7 as well. But we're going to wrap this up as...
Yo, Busta. I'm watching this shit, bruv.
Looks like he's limping a little bit. Not sure if that is an injury from the driving or if it was something that was already a pre-existing condition for this person. But he is now going to show officers that he is not armed, and it does look as if we have this one under control. So we are going...
Chat, guys, that'll be it for me today, chat. Guys, a little bit of an abrupt ending, but chat, guys, I'm sorry, exhausted. You have no idea.